2012, the year which divides the humanity. Some of the people think that everything remains the same. Some of them say that it can happen that things will go even worse. And there are some other kind of people who are talking about something we do not understand yet. They say that this year a new dimension opens up humanity never experienced before. A new dimension in which everything is possible, and the people who are ready for the changes will raise on a higher kind of level of existence. But nobody knows how it is gonna happen.
You sent me here! Daylight! Daylight! Oh! 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 Where I am! Where I am! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, that is a bump, that is a run, and we down to the motor and the boat got drunk. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Well, Jackie is a boogie and Jude is taking long. That boy come up to New York just to see the Ramon. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Now I don't know why she wrote that letter. I don't know why we can't forget her. Oh no. Well, Jackie playing hooky, Judy playing pool, and
I have to mention that this is also attached to the part of the minaret, so it's only a symbolic thing, but it seems to be that it's symbolizing the original status of it. So it looks like this. So in 1917 they renovated the Jami, and this writing aside of the stairs says that it was a very meaningful one of the most meaningful. So here are the roses I mentioned you. Now it's a winter time, so the roses are not flowering, but usually during the summertime or springtime they start to make out of their leaves, and they bring wonderful flowers. It's different colors. So somebody is taking care of these ones, because I see that somebody is cutting, and somebody is taking care of these roses. Just a few steps away from the minaret there is a Christian church, and if I'm turning around you will see that here is another building with a small cross on the side. So now this is something, the minaret and the symbolic church together, what it remains from that. They tried to make some renovation project on it, but it's also mine. You see? Look at this horse, it's wonderful. Shagia Arab. I'm really telling you. No.
Úgy mondtuk, hogy azt akartam mondani, hogy járnyanak a vicceljebb, de így is jó.
What do I see? I see rivers of people waiting for miracles. I see rivers of people on the hill of Shion in Jerusalem, and I see people on the streets of Amman in Jordania. I see Buddhists, Catholics, Orthodox, Protestants, Muslims, and nomads, men, women, old, young, children. I see German, American, Chinese, Australian, Russian, Brazilian, African, and all kind of people from all kind of nations. I see lakes on the raw lands, and I see springs in the deep valleys. I see the thirsty ground to become the home of the springs. I see you when you are saying the truth from your heart. I know that people are good, and I know that they want to stay good forever. I love simple things, and I prefer the silent kindness too. This is why I know that my words are not coming back to me with empty hands, but executes its purpose and what I want. I have just said this, and it's already happened. I was finding this out, and I'm gonna certainly do it. I am raising my voice again, and I am reaching out my hands and calling the nations of the world. I am calling you to follow me and plant the trees in Jerusalem and Amman. Plant the trees like cedar wood, cypress wood, olive trees and myrtle. Or plant a tree of your own country. Doesn't matter how big it is, just plant a tree and bring and give there some water. These trees will give to your children shadow and rain when they go there, and these trees will grow by your faith if you give them water. If you bring their water every day, the rain will fall, because the water is not escaping from the love. I believe that if we do this together and we have the trees or seeds, then this year a forest starts to grow in the desert. I am making a test on you like a goldsmith does on the silver. Don't forget, love is coming, love hides, and love is acting, and you can't resist. In both places I will be present on the same day. I will call this a very new Monday. I think today a miracle has happened to me. These are such a kind of memorable moments in my life, which worth sharing with you. If you think that you cannot change the world in one day, just remember, you do not believe in the prince on the white horse either.